Let me tell you a little story about a pharmaceutical CEO admitting the reality that their business is profit, not helping sick people. I'm not talking about Martin Shkreli. I'm talking about J. Michael Pearson, who's the CEO of Valeant Pharmaceuticals. Ring of Fire has turned their attention to this guy in the wake of the Martin Shkreli price gouging. Pearson's company is not in the business of curing disease. They're not in the business of easing suffering. They exist to make money for their shareholders, which the CEO acknowledges. He said, quote, if products are sort of mispriced and there's an opportunity, we will act appropriately in terms of doing what I assume our shareholders would like us to do. Acting appropriately has apparently led to Valeant raising the prices on several drugs this year, in some cases as much as 800%. How are they justifying those price increases? They say they are, quote, setting their prices on a range of factors, including clinical benefits and the value they bring to patients, physicians, payers, and society. There's also a stated concern about potential competition from generic versions that may come onto the market in coming months. Pearson is absolutely right, Lewis. He is just the messenger here. He is just stating the reality, which is a system where healthcare and medication are a for-profit business is a system that does not prioritize people's health. We knew that. He's just admitting what was so obvious to us.
Right. So the saying used to be necessity is the mother of invention, right?
Sure.
I mean, it seems like profit now is why we have invention. So, of course, this is a very profitable business, Dave. It's all about making money. And you can look good while you're doing it if you make a drug that helps people.
And the counter argument, as I mentioned yesterday, is, hey, if it weren't for the profit motive, there'd be no incentive to develop medications. Untrue. I told you already yesterday, tons of development is happening at the nonprofit, foundational, and research organizations. The development is happening on the shoulders of the commons, including public school, the government structure, public utilities, the legal system, the judicial system, etc. This is why we don't want corporations running schools. This is why we don't want big corporations running jails or anything where the good of the individual should be the top priority. People's health is pretty close to the top of the list of stuff where we want the good of humans rather than profit to be the priority. And that's what the goal of medications should be.
Should be. And the goal of government, the goal of our defense system, our justice system, all of the above, Dave. But corporations have their hands in it all, and it's all about money.